Hello dear students, welcome back to our channel Bhavani Commerce Academy. So today's class is correlation. So in this chapter just we are discussing problematic part. So Curl Pearson's coefficient of correlation. If you want to calculate coefficient of correlation, we can apply actual mean method or assumed mean method. So any method we can apply. Okay, so most of the times they will not ask which method you need to do. Okay, then you can select actual mean method. So we are discussing now actual mean method. What is the formula here? R is equals to, R is nothing but coefficient of correlation. Okay, is equals to summation of dx into dy divided by root of summation of dx square into summation of dy square. Okay, so in the question they will give two variables, x variables, y variables. Okay, two variables they will give. So by using that information you need to find out dx and dy. How to calculate dx? X minus x bar. From x values you need to deduct x bar value. You will get dx values. What is x bar here? X bar is equals to summation of x divided by n. Okay, if you do this, you will get x bar value. That x bar value is deducted from the x values. You will get dx values. Okay, then dy is equals to y minus y bar. So y bar is equals to summation of y divided by n. Okay, here n is equals to number of observations. Okay, so while doing solution, you can understand. Okay, so if you know dx values, dy values, by using dx and dy values, we can calculate dx square and dy square values. So with that information, we can apply this formula. You will get r value. Okay, so one example we'll see. Okay, so we can use assumed mean method also for the same problem, but formula will be big, but easy to calculate and easy to remember. So after doing this sum, we will go to assumed mean method in the next class. Okay, so now we are discussing actual mean method. Okay, so here given correlation coefficient, one important question that is from March or April 2022 question paper. Okay, so here given x and y variables. So they will give variables like sales, production, or else income, expenditure. So likewise any two variables they will give. So ఇక్కడ x and y ఇచ్చారు కాబట్టి నో ప్రాబ్లం. అలా ఇవ్వకుండా సేల్స్ ప్రాఫిట్ అని లేదంటే ప్రొడక్షన్ ఇన్కమ్ అని చెప్పి అలా ఇస్తే కనుక we need to change into x and y. Okay, so here given x and y variables, what we should calculate here? Coefficient of correlation. What is the formula here? We have actual mean method is there, assumed mean method is there. So here we are using actual mean method. So method em mention చేయలేదు కదా. So 99% they will not mention method. So you can choose actual mean method. Okay, so what is the formula of actual mean method? Already I told you, r is equals to summation of dx into dy divided by root of summation of dx square into summation of dy square. So then what we should calculate here? First we need to find out the x bar value and y bar value, because here given x values and y values. So x bar is nothing but summation of x divided by n. Y bar is nothing but summation of y divided by n. So summation means what? Total of x. So in the solution here we taken as it is x and y values. Okay, these two columns are given in the problem itself. Then what we should do? Summation of x is nothing but total of x, summation of x. And for this you require summation of y. So what is the total? Let's see. 14 plus 19 plus 24 plus 21 plus 26 plus 22 plus 15 plus 20 plus 19. How much? 180. Yes. So I'm writing here 180. Okay. Take the total of y. We'll get summation of y. So 31 plus 36 plus 48, 37, 50, 45, 33, 41, 39. How much? 360. The total should be 360. So these two values apply in the x bar and y bar. So I'm calculating here x bar. So that I'm taking summation of x 180 divided by n. N is equals to number of observations. How many numbers are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So number of observations are 9 divided by 9. So what you will get? 20. Okay. So our x bar is equals to 20. Then y bar 360 divided by 9 observations. So 360 divided by 9, 40. Okay, so after calculating x bar and y bar, what we should calculate? Dx and dy. So how to calculate dx and dy? X minus x bar, that is dx, y minus y bar, that is dy. So where we should calculate? In the table, because in the formula what you required? You required summation of dx into dy. If you know dx and if you know dy, both are multiplied, then you will get total of dx into dy. So that we require dx column and dy column. After calculating dx and dy, then we require here dx square and dy square. Then only you will get summation of dx square and summation of dy square. So dx square, dy square. Okay. So here we will get summation of dx square. Here you will get summation of dy square. And here you will get summation of dx. Here also summation of dy. But we require not separately. We require combinedly summation of dx into dy. So that one more column is required, dx into dy. Then only you will get summation of dx into dy. Okay. So by formula, you need to segregate columns. Okay. So after segregating all the columns, what we should do? Dx. We need to find out dx. How to calculate dx? X minus x bar. So here we need to calculate x minus x bar. Okay. So x values are here. X bar value is 20. Okay. So 14 minus 20. How much? Minus 6. 19 minus 20. Minus 1. 24 minus 20. 4. 21 minus 20. 1. 26 minus 20. 6. 22 minus 20. 2. 15 minus 20. Minus 5. 20 minus 20. 0. 19 minus 20. Then minus 1. Okay. So these are the dx values. And coming to dy. So how to calculate dy? Y minus y bar. Yes, from y values you need to deduct y bar value. What is y bar value? 40. This 40 you need to deduct from y values. These are the y values. Yes. So 31 minus 40. How much? Minus 9. Then 36 minus 40. Minus 4. Next 48 minus 40. 8. 37 minus 40. Minus 3. 50 minus 40. 10. 45 minus 40. 5. 33 minus 40. Minus 7. 41 minus 40. 1. Then 39 minus 40. Minus 1. Okay, these are the dy values. Then what we should do? We need to find out dx square because we required summation of dx square in the formula. Yes. So dx square. Already we know dx values. If you know dx values only, you can square. Yes. Dx 6. 6 square we need to do here. 6 square, how much? 36. Minus into minus, plus. So plus 36. 1 square, we'll get 1 only. Minus into minus, plus. 4 into 4, 16. 1 into 1, 1. 6 into 6, 36. 2 into 2, 4. 5 into 5, 25. Minus into minus, plus. 0 into 0, 0. 1 into 1, 1. Minus into minus, plus. Okay. So these are all dx square values. If you take the total, you will get summation of dx square. 36 plus 1 plus 16 plus 1 plus 36 plus 4 plus 25 plus 1. How much? 120. So what is this? Summation of dx square. Total of dx square. Okay. Then how to calculate dy square? You know dy values. If you square it, then you will get dy square values. So 9 into 9, 81. Minus into minus, plus. 4 into 4, 16. Minus into minus, plus. 8 into 8, how much? 8 into 8, 64. Okay. And 3 into 3, 9. Minus into minus, plus. 10 into 10, 100. 5 into 5, 25. 7 into 7, 49. Minus into minus, plus. 1 into 1, 1. 1 into 1, 1. Minus into minus, plus. So then take the total, you will get summation of dy square. 81 plus 16 plus 64 plus 9 plus 100 plus 25 plus 49 plus 1 plus 1. How much? 346. What is this? Summation of dy square. So after getting this, you need to find out dx into dy, because numerator will be summation of dx into dy. Yes. So if you want to calculate total of dx into dy, you require this column. So dx into dy, these two columns you need to multiply. So 6 into 9, how much 6 into 9? 54. Minus into minus, plus. Then my 1 into 4, 4. Next 4 into 8, 32. 1 into 3, 3. Minus into plus, minus. Next 6 into 10, 60. 2 into 5, 10. And 5 into 7, 35. Minus into minus, plus. 0 into 1, 0. 1 into 1, 1. Minus into minus, plus. Okay. So here we need to take the total. Okay. So how to take total? Here we have one negative value. This negative value you need to deduct from the positive value. So I'm taking here 54 plus 4 plus 32 plus 60 plus 10 plus 35 plus 1. 196. From 196 you need to deduct this negative figure. Minus 3. How much? 193. Okay, so after getting these totals, apply in the formula. So what is our formula? R is equals to summation of dx into dy divided by root of summation of dx square into summation of dy square. Yes, so apply in the formula those values. What is summation of dx into dy? 193. Divide by root of summation of dx square 120 into summation of dy square 346. Okay. Then 193 divided by root of 120 into 346. So how much? 41,520. Okay. So that is equals to 193 divided by 41,520. What is the root value? 203. Okay, 203.7. Then 193 divided by 203.7. We'll get 0.947. So what is this? R value. Correlation coefficient. R is equals to 0.947. Okay, so this is actual mean method. So మీకు క్వశ్చన్ లో ఏ మెథడ్ అని ఎవరు అడగరు, మాక్సిమం 99% అడగరు. సో దట్ యూ కెన్ చూస్ దిస్ మెథడ్. అదర్వైజ్ గో టు నెక్స్ట్ మెథడ్. ఓకే, ఇఫ్ యూ అండర్స్టూడ్, షేర్ టు యువర్ ఫ్రెండ్స్ అండ్ సబ్స్క్రైబ్ మై ఛానల్.